Very good morning, kids. Today, let's learn the uses of rivers. We all know all the living beings need water to survive. A human can live up to 3 weeks without having food. But water is a different story. It is impossible to survive even a week without having water. Rivers are one of the sources of water. We use water for different purposes. Which are the children? Yes, we use water for drinking, washing clothes, cleaning utensils, watering plants, bathing, cooking, and so on. Then, what are the uses of rivers? Yes, we know the uses of rivers are more than this. Let's see. We know the same things. Water from rivers is used for drinking, bathing, and washing. But we know not only this, we need water in large quantity for producing food also, isn't it? Most of the agricultural land on the earth is watered by rivers. Farmers depend on rivers for producing food. They irrigate their lands with river water to grow different crops and vegetables. Children, have you ever visited dams? What is it? Dams. Dams are constructed across rivers. They form walls that act like barriers and stop the rivers from overflowing. They store and provide water for irrigation and protection of hydroelectricity. People also use rivers for recreational activities like swimming, boating, fishing, bird watching, rafting, and so on. Children, do you know traveling by waterway is the cheapest means of transportation? And rivers play an important role in this. Rivers provide natural and easy way to travel or transport goods. Now we know rivers are very useful to us. So, we should save our rivers. Then how? Planting trees and the banks of rivers are important thing in protecting the rivers. We are using the rainwater, so we also have the responsibility to make sure our next generations have this opportunity as we have today. Now you know what are the uses of rivers. Don't you? Okay, then please read the lesson thoroughly. Okay. Thank you, children. Then kids, our first lesson, Rivers of India, is almost finished. In our previous class, we have learned about the definition of river, 3 stages in the life of river, types of rivers, etc. So let's have a quick recap of our last classes. Rivers are large water bodies. They are born high up in the mountains. A river passes through 3 stages of life: the young river or the upper course, the middle-aged river or the middle course, and the old river or the lower course. In India, snow-fed and rain-fed are the 2 types of rivers. The Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, and Indus are the snow-fed rivers. They are perennial rivers. The Narmada, Tapi, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri are rain-fed rivers. They are seasonal rivers. Water from rivers is used for drinking, bathing, washing, growing food, and producing electricity. Clear? Then children, please learn this chapter, please study this chapter very well. Thank you.